September 8th, 2024, and once again there's lost content as after about 10 minutes I noticed I wasn't recording. So, oh well, I'll try to rehash. Oh God. Oh my God, I didn't even describe Unicorn Mint. I don't know if I want to go back and cover that again right now. Let's try just quickly synopsis. Uh Unicorn Mint collection is an image, an icon, an annually selected unicorn mint icon for branding. And we were talking about how we can release a few, 100 or so, and it can be attached to a D app that automatically, passively mints more of them if people want to buy them there. Unicorn Mint Factory. I'm using the metaphor of building a Unicorn Mint Factory as the whole business model is it's not about one NFT or one NFT collection. It's about a pipeline of streaming these things out every month. Um, I was talking about the brass ring game, Wizards and Towers. And so how do you play it? Well, the game itself is a D app, but access to the D app is through an NFT avatar, player avatar. So a player buys a wizard, and I was talking about how beautiful. We're not talking user accounts anymore. It's anonymous. Play as use it as you want, and so it is in the game design that somebody could buy multiple wizards and play them in the game. If that's what they want to do, hey, that's at least they'll be using the game and will profit by it. But there is a problem to watch out for, design wise, that I saw with World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, you're only supposed to be allowed one user account and, one guy and stuff. And what people were doing was called multi-boxing. People would get multiple computers in their apartment or whatever and get multiple Blizzard accounts and play like a whole team of players in World of Warcraft. And that irks Blizzard because that's not how they want it to be done. And they set the rules. It's their game, their virtual world, their metaverse. Really, World of Warcraft could be called a metaverse, probably. It certainly is cyberspace. So anyhow, lessons learned. We want to be careful of multi-boxing because that could kill the game community, you know. But again, somebody would have to have a lot of money. So okay. But note to designers, yes, I did make a note in my notes. Um, oh, 20 DRD points. Um, we can put mechanisms into the game that keeps any one player or oligarchy from getting too big and powerful and ruining it for newbies. See, that's the flip side. We always want to have some safe space for newbies to get involved and grow and have fun. Another typical online game thing is and again, World of Warcraft. I'm not going to get into the details on that, but is the asshole that sits by a spawning spot and just kills noobs as they spawn. So they just keep getting killed. And of course, what I would do in World of Warcraft is I'd say, "Fuck you, then. I'll go play a different character that I have. You can have up to 10 in World of Warcraft, to go play a different character, or shut it down and go do something else for a while. Come back later, because what happens to such people is they get bored and they move on, right? But yeah, we don't want any of that. Safe space, all that kind of stuff. We're not looking for PV. Well, yeah, we are PvP. 4X. And I haven't really thought of it as a PvE game. Anyhow, Wizards and Towers. So you you buy an NFT, now you're a wizard in the game. But you don't have a tower. So you need to buy a tower. Yes, yes, you need to buy a tower. Wizards and Towers. So, so now you're a wizard, you have a tower, you can do something with it. But then the next step is, and yeah, there's all kinds of NFT possibilities that can be utilized within the game structure. Wands, sentient staffs, wizard staffs, sure, hat, all the stuff. Paper doll it. Yeah, paper doll it. Um, and then once you've got a wizard and you've got a tower, now you buy NFTs that are portals or portal spills if you prefer, or whatever the artifact is, the ability to portal to another tower. Right? And when those are minted, that would probably be a monthly release thing. Say like every month 10 portal NFTs get minted and the players can gobble them up and now they can go to other towers and claim them if they can attempt to claim it because a tower will have th- four four states that I can think of. One is the tower's been destroyed, it's just raw land. You can build a new tower on it if you want, and that's a whole nother area I'm not going to think about right now. Or an abandoned tower. That's part of the mechanism of, someone comes in, they dominate the game, but then they get bored and move on, and their holdings are decaying. And if they own a tower that's just sitting there and it's not getting fuel, that's a huge part of all this too. But if it's not getting fuel, eventually it goes into an abandoned state. And then the next would be an owned tower, but possibly you can just walk in and take it over unless the owner has put in safeguards, a wall or, whatever various NFTs that give your tower more power. And what's power? Power is the ability to do things. So, so now you've got another tower, but it doesn't have any portals except for, well, yeah, so the portal does the NFT that allows you to go to that tower also have a back thing, or is that an attribute? You can buy one that's one way, but how are you going to get back? Or it's two way, or value because you can go and you can come back. Yeah, we should do both. Can it be both? But you're really not going to want because if you go one way, sure, okay, you've got a fresh tower, and maybe that tower comes with some loot. Maybe it comes with some loot. Oh shit. Of course. Abandoned towers get populated with treasure chests or a horde. And a tower could have a dragon. This is very advanced gameplay. But a tower could have a dragon, which would have a horde. And if you can, typically be if you can kill the dragon, right? But I prefer the reward of if you can dominate this dragon, conquer this dragon, you get the NFT. Play to earn, baby. Play to earn. So payout in a balanced payout, kind of a casino-like algorithm, uh, rather than say like, oh, here's some tokens for you, mint NFTs, non-player character, NPC NFTs into the game world. And that's fodder for play because they can play against that NFT and acquire it. So as the wealth or as the value in the game increases, as the liquidity pool increases, it's naturally growing so that it's every game. See, my favorite game I play and learn from is uh, Warlock, Masters of Arcane. I don't like the name, but I love the game design. It's out of Russia, which doesn't matter. Probably Ukraine or something, actually. But uh, we are so deep. The possibilities, the imagination. Um, so every month there too. Okay. Oh my God. How about an NFT that's like an Oracle thing? Because once we mint, like say, okay, let's use the dragon use case. So we mint a dragon and we put it in another NFT, and we know we've got the tuple. We know the information about that. So if someone had like an oracle, like a scrying mirror or a pool, scrying pool, uh, they could look at that information and see, oh, there's a new gold dragon at uh well, it's a UBI, at this UBI, which is the tower that it's in, right? Maybe a wand or something to be able to go to that tower. So you can try to claim that dragon as well as oh, that's how to handle the one-way portal. There ought to also be an NFT which is return to home. Like I guess I'm doing this because I'm imagining a ring, right? So you buy a ring that allows you to reach. That's like, oh yes, yes, yes. World of Warcraft. That's like the stone thingy that you can carry that returns you to your home base, wherever you're based out of. Yeah, yeah. That's. Oh my God, there's so much to this.